So everybody has a different approach to what's the first step to buying a house. I think there are really two, and everybody might have a different opinion on which one works for them. I think you either need to start talking to a real estate agent or start talking to a lender. Most real estate agents and most lenders have a realtor or lender that they work really well with. And I'll tell you from experience, it's a really good idea for you to check out the person that your realtor works with or the person that the lender works with. But either way, just talking to one of them first works really well. We have often a buyer will come to us that's not approved. We don't require people be approved before we start working with them, because we know that if somebody's looking, they have intent, and if they have intent, they probably are maybe they have a couple of hoops to jump through, but if they want to look at a house, we want to show it to them. We'll get them connected with somebody if they like a recommendation, but that's a really good way to start. It also helps me get to know that person and what they're looking for, and that's really important with the home buying process. We need to know who you are, what makes you guys tick, and what you're looking for, so we can be more accurate with what we're showing you. If you know the lender, start with the lender. They'll be able to tell you how much money you can afford, what the payment's going to be at that. And in fact, one thing that we really encourage people, this is really good. Tell your lender what you want to pay on a monthly basis, and tell them to tell you based on that monthly payment, how much money you can afford on a house. So you tell the lender, hey, I'm comfortable with a $2,000 mortgage payment, not a penny more. What can I buy with a $200,000 or $2,000 mortgage payment? They're going to engineer it reverse and tell you that's a $400,000 house with 3% down. You need 15 grand cash and $2,000 a month. We'll buy you a $400,000 house. Way easier for you. Then you can ask them for a recommendation on a real estate agent, or go on Zillow or Google, whatever you do, and find a real estate agent that is willing to help you, and you can give them information about what you're looking for. The reason that I like that one a little bit more is because if you go straight to the real estate agent, that realtor is probably going to show you a bunch of properties and hope you're approved for them. And you might get your hopes up, or you might get your heart set on one of them, and then you're going to get let down when you talk to the lender. So if you talk to the lender first, you're less likely to have heartbreak in that process, which actually can really be discouraging and actually make people not want to buy a house. Because if you get your heart set on a $500,000 house because you love it, and the lender says you can only afford a $400,000 house, you're not going to like any of the $400,000 houses that are out there. You're going to be dreaming for the $500,000 one that comes down in price, but that isn't usually what happens. So talk to a lender or talk to a realtor, whatever you think sounds best for you, but that's going to be your first step to buying a house. Thanks for watching today.